Hey Cancer, Kim.enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. I'm here to do a love reading for you, and it is a clock, and the title is A Measure of Time Not Found on a Clock, but in Your Heart. Now, we're going to look at all the different points of the clock. So there's 12 points. We've got a situation, which we're going to look at here. The 12 points of the clock is actually you and your partner, the situations, what's going on, how you can fix things, and the clarifier at the end and the advice card. And I will do a little bit of a summary towards the end. So this is not going to be for all you Cancerians out there. It's if you've come to the channel looking for some guidance, if you're having issues in a particular area of your love relationship, this could relate to you. So we have the Sun here. So the Sun is definitely having a lot of energy, and possibly too much energy, because you seem to be butting heads with your partner here. Now, this is two people that are clashing, butting heads. There's some sort of confusion in the relationship, but you need to ask yourself, excuse me, Cancer, if it's worth the effort to fight. Is it worth the energy to put into these arguments? If you feel like it's worth it, then you need to ask yourself what you can do to minimize the conflict here, because it looks like you have a successful love life, or the potential for it anyway. So, this is a clash of wills, misunderstandings that you're having with the clouds here. And you can see these two people are on the top of a mountain. So it seems like you're both fighting to get to the top of a situation. But you just need to get some clarity and look for a way around the problem or over it. So, you've got to ask yourself, is it worth putting all the energy into the arguments? Is it worth salvaging this relationship? So we're looking at you in the partnership, and we've got the tree. And I'm feeling that you always think logically, but you're very analytical too. Your partner in the relationship comes across as the cross. So they're feeling sad and depressed at this time. They're tired of arguments, and they're suffering because of this. Excuse me. Now we'll look at where your partnership comes from, and I've got two cards that have fallen out. So the clouds here represent to me an ex-partner that you ended a relationship with, maybe because of the same issues, arguments, but you've got a new cycle as well, like endings. You're starting something new with this partner again. So your relationship is heading towards the key. Now, the key is you having the ability to make the necessary changes here. You need to find a solution and open your heart to every situation. Now, your expectations is the fish. You're expecting a deep connection romantically, and if you're arguing all the time, this ain't going to happen, guys. So you need to go with the flow on this one. You're fearing your partner's going to leave, so maybe it's time to have a little bit of a break. Maybe you need to get away for a little while just to get your head around things, but you're fearing that they're leaving the relationship. Now, what you can contribute to the relationship, is the lily. So you need to be more mature in this partnership. Be wise, be more calm and stable. That'll bring the chemistry back. What you're not giving or what you lack in this relationship is the crossroads. And this is you not making decisions, being hesitant, you're being indecisive. So maybe, that triple way is going to give you a bit more clarity. Now, what your past partner's expectations are is the birds. And maybe they want to have more conversations with you without the stress. They want to talk rationally and see if they can work things out. Now, your partner's fears is the clover. Maybe they feel like, you've had this second chance and that it's going to be short-lived again. The happiness that you found again is going to be short-lived. Now, what your partner does contribute to is the dog. They contribute to loyalty. They contribute to your support. They try and support you. But what they lack is the moon. So maybe they're not showing mutual feelings. Maybe this person has trouble showing how they feel. Some people do. Now we've got, as an outcome here, is from the Animal Tarot, the major arcana is the Sun. So you started off with the Sun. This is the bluebird of happiness. So I feel like your plans are going to work out for you. If you go away on a trip, maybe just to get to head together here, Cancer, you're going to get that clarity. And this is going to bring you the prosperity and success that you're looking for in your relationship. There will be some transformation here taking place. And you just got to speak the truth to your partner. And they will in return show you how happy they are again. So you've got this in the beginning, the clash of butting heads, but not all is lost. It's just like the clouds, they disperse. It's a misunderstanding. Just find a way around it. You find a solution by going away, perhaps. So I hope this has helped whoever it's meant to go to. I do feel like you're just both full of energy, but your partner's suffering from depression. There is a need of a spiritual transformation, which I do see you doing. And things are going to improve if you want them to, and if you feel this is worth salvaging. Now, you must be alert how deep your feelings are whilst you're on a relaxing vacation or you're taking a little bit of that break. But I feel like a man is going to make a decision. There's going to be a lot of discussions going on. I feel like these discussions will be productive conversations. You're going to get a lucky phone call too. This could be a help from a friend that is creative, who may offer you a place to stay while you get your head together. But, you've just got the sun at the end, so I do feel that you're going to be optimistic. You had the sun in the beginning. Stay optimistic. Things are going to happen and work out well for you guys. A lot of love, a lot of happiness. Something is going to be illuminated here once you get that clarity. So all the very best to you guys. Take care.